Hello everyone, my name is PJ and welcome back to my Let's Play of Fallout Part 13. Okay, so you probably noticed in the last episode that after I made the initial comparison between super mutants and orcs, I started accidentally calling them orcs throughout the whole video without even realizing it. It just feels so natural to call them orcs. I mean, they're big, they're green, they don't fear death, they kidnap members of other species in order to make more of themselves. They're orcs. Pretty much the only difference between orcs and super mutants is that super mutants are made from humans, and I don't think two super mutants that mate would make us. Wait, has that happened in the Fallout series? What happens when two mutants mate? Can they mate? Is that why they have to kidnap other people? I don't know. Either way, I've made a decision about what I'm going to be doing. I noticed that even after I got this new armor and handed the old armor to Ian, he did not equip it, even though the leather armor is better than the leather jacket. So I don't think they'll ever upgrade their own armor, which means that Ian and Tycho are going to be just as squishy as they've always been forever. So if I'm going to have any chance of surviving the raid on the super mutant military base, I'm gonna need to be stronger. So I need to put off actually attacking the base alongside the paladins for a bit longer. I'm just gonna go elsewhere, maybe deal with Decker and his crew, visit the boneyard perhaps, and just do some extra side quests and try and get some extra resources and experience points in order to prepare myself. Okay, so before setting back out into the wilderness, let me do my usual start of the episode checkup. Let me see if these guys have ammo and stim packs. They do. At least Tycho does. Oh yeah, they're set. Let me pull my gun out. Reloaded. Everyone's at full health. We're good. Okay, our next stop is gonna be the hub, so that I can sell a lot of the junk that I've been collecting. And then once we're done there, we're gonna be heading for the boneyard. Morats, just two of them. Wait, Lester Morat critically missed and lost her next turn. Well, that made her lose her next turn. There, they're dead. Easy. Yeah, so I still haven't put it into practice yet, but from what I've read, the perk that I took last episode does work. It's just you can't end your turn with any action other than movement, or it won't let you use the extra action points. At least that's what I heard. And apparently it's only a problem in Fallout 1. In Fallout 2, the perk returns and is a bit more... God damn it, what's the word? Intuitive. There we go. Yeah, so on my diet, isn't really going so hot. It seems like every time I gain 6 pounds, I lose 6 pounds, and then vice versa. I mean, I've been trying to eat less and less, and I've been eating healthier. I've been eating way more fruits. Way more than I've ever eaten in my life. Okay, let's take some of the junk off of you guys. Don't need the extra Desert Eagles, don't need this leather armor. Gotta make sure I empty all of those guns before I sell them. How many suits of leather armor did I give you? Oh, wait, no. Never mind. It's just being added to the bottom of his inventory every time I can't pick it up. God damn it. That was not obvious. I might as well sell all of this food. I almost never actually give it to Dogmeat. I usually just rest until he's fully healed. That tends to work. Also, I don't think I'm ever going to use this lighter for anything. I think I can get rid of it. I've had it since the beginning of the game. This dynamite I'm probably never going to use. My inventory capacity is so limited now. Is it because of all the ammo I'm holding? Probably. Okay, that's good enough for now. I sold most of what I was carrying on me, Ian, and Tycho, so we're good to go, at least for a little while longer. Getting out of this city is such a tedious process. There's no way to just exit to, like, the south or whatever. Gotta go all the way to the northwestern exit grid. There. And now we're gonna go to the boneyard. Which, hopefully, is a lot more friendly than it sounds. Oh. It's in a big citywide area. More rat. Man. Ain't got time for that. Dead. Dead. And we continue. Right, boneyard. Poseidon Gasoline, Los Angeles County, California. Oh, so that's where we are. We're in California. They never actually made that apparent until now, I don't think. What does that say? Aditum? You'd better put your weapon away while you're here. Gotcha. Welcome to Aditum, stranger. Watch yourself, we'll be watching you. I'd like to enter. Zimmerman might have a use for you. Come inside, but remember, we're watching. What do you gotta barter with? Stim packs, bullets, the usual. I don't even really need to barter with people anymore. So can I ask you a few questions? What do you want to know about? What do you do here? I'm one of the regulators. It's our job to keep the peace in Aditum and to protect the town. Our boss, Caleb, should tell you more. Could tell you more. What can you tell me about the boneyard? East of us are the followers. There are a bunch of peace nuts. East are the blade, a bunch of skags if you ask me. Wait, so they're both east? Nah. A ways south of here is the cathedral, no space, where the children have their religious center. What do you know about the children of the cathedral and the followers of the apocalypse? They're both groups of nuts. The followers want everyone to be peaceful and happy. They don't realize that the world is too harsh for that. The children have some sort of god they worship in their cathedral to the south. They have a hospital, but they're a little too weird to be on the level. Okay. If you say so, well, let's take a look around. You see a steel man or stern man in his 30s. Good day, may I be of some assistance? You have the look of someone important. I'm Caleb. I train and organize the regulators here. Can you tell me a little about Aditum? Nice enough town. Me and the regulators work hard to keep it that way. Anyone in particular you want to know about? Who runs Aditum? Aditum here is run by John Zimmerman. He's an upright fella, takes good care of the town. You should go and see him. Anything else? Can you tell me what's going on here in the boneyard? Yeah, I guess. You got the Blades up north, a pretty pathetic herd of people, and the Gun Runners a little north and a ways to the east of the Deathclaw Playground. Deathclaw Playground? I'm not even gonna ask about that, am I? Also, a ways to the south of here, you have the Children of the Cathedral, who run a hospital and a big church. Up a little bit to the north and to the east, you got the loony followers of the apocalypse, who are all peace types. What's the history behind the regulators? We are the police force for Aditum. Most folks around here know enough not to cause any trouble. I'm in charge of training the regulators and making sure that the skags are working hard enough and that no one moves in on us here. Anything else? Tell me more about the children and the followers. Well, the children of the cathedral all live in this big black church-type building. They have some sort of big god and they go around trying to convert people to their cult. Where can I find Zimmerman? You'll find him in the big building to the southwest. You might be able to put enough sentences together to let you know that we're looking for some help with the Blades. What's going on with the Blades? They've done something to Zimmerman's half-witted son, but like I said, go talk to Zimmerman about it. Alright, I'll get the picture. I'll go talk to Zimmerman after I've looked around some more. Let's see. I doubt there's anything in this little shed over here, but I'm gonna check it out anyway. Oh, there's a ladder. You see a cheery man with close-cropped hair. Hello, stranger. What can I do for you today? My name's Kathleen. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Tyne. Can I ask you about the hub merchants? I do some trading with them from time to time. Mostly I sell bullets in exchange for food. What's your take on Aditum? Ain't a bad little town. Zimmerman's a fair man, maybe not the brightest guy. And of course we've got Miles, probably the only man at 100 miles who knows anything about science. Really? you had to put the word Miles in a sentence about a guy named Miles. Alright, nothing. Keep in touch. Okay, I guess you're just a shop. Really odd place for a shop. I don't think there's anyone in here. Wait, who said that? Oh, okay, I guess it was you. We're watching you, he says. Yeah, I see that. Looks like rain, as always. Middle-aged man in civilian clothing. What do you want? Who are you? I'm John Zimmerman, mayor of Adatum. What's it to you? Your guards said you had a job for me. I might. Have you ever dealt with a vicious, murdering band of thieves before? What is it out here? Is there any place in the wasteland that doesn't have a gang problem? You've dealt with gangs before? You could say that. Good. Then you know how ruthless and bloodthirsty they can be. The Blades are the worst of them all, I'm afraid. We're a humble, God-fearing town that is only trying to survive, and these monsters prey on us, he whispers under his breath, and our children. What do you mean, prey on you? Well, the regulators keep them from attacking us outright, but it's all they can do to keep our little community safe. They try to sneak in at night to kill our citizens, or to kidnap our children. And he stops for a moment to compose himself before continuing. Just last week, one of them burst through the north gate in the middle of the night with dynamite strapped to his body to blow up the regulators' barracks. No doubt to weaken us enough so that they could launch a full-scale attack. Holy shit, okay. That sounds a bit extreme, doesn't it? I'll give you 2,000 caps to kill their leader. I want that bitch's head. Why just the leader? They'll fall apart without her vile influence. Sounds like a fun go. I've heard enough. I'll do it. Thank the gods. Finally, my son shall be avenged. The Blades campus to the north of here. Come back when you've done the job. And are you... Yeah, you're a guard. Can I go in here? Or is it locked? Oh, no one's stopping me. No one down here. I guess it's just like the bedroom. Okay, no one in this tent. No one in this house. Who are you? Thin man in a white smock. I don't believe we've met. I'm Miles. What can I do for you? That smock makes you look like a scientist. What are you studying? I'm a chemist. Mostly I make primer and powder so that we can reuse the brass casings from bullets, but I also dabble with some other chemicals. What other chemicals do you work with? Well, I've been trying to get some strong acids so that Smitty can use them for etching. I've also been trying to make some permanent dyes and inks, but without access to natural inks it's difficult. Where do you get these sulfur, potassium nitrate, and other chemicals? It's unusual to find someone who can appreciate chemistry. That must have something to do with one of my skills or ability scores. But to answer your question, some of the materials we get from hub merchants. Others I manufacture or just find in the area. For instance, the dung heaps from the Brahmin are a good source, as well as some of the strains of fungus that I cultivate. So you make bullets for Adatum? Yes, although Smitty is the one who actually casts the bullets, I just refill the brass casings. But the hub merchants make a profit off of you and the town. Yes, well, we have to make a living. Since the hydroponic farms aren't functioning, we have to buy food from the merchants, and bullets are the only thing we have to sell. I can try to get the parts to fix the hydroponic farms. Really? That would be wonderful. We're just missing a few parts, but I'm sure that if you could scrounge up the right pieces, we could be self-sufficient. Samael might be able to give you some help. Have I heard the name Samael in this game before? Why does that sound so familiar? Okay, let's check out this building up here next. Then I'll check out that tent, and figure out where to go from there. You see a large, muscular man. Good day, what can I do for you? May I ask your name? Why, everyone just calls me Smitty. Probably because I'm the local blacksmith. Can I ask you a few questions? Ask away. Where did you get all of your shop equipment? Why, any competent blacksmith can make his own anvil. Of course, I really just sort of learned the craft by practice, but I made most of my own tools. What all do you make here? Mostly I make and repair tools and implements here. I also fix things for the hub merchants. With the help of Miles, the chemist, I reload bullets from time to time. Can you make guns and bullets? Well, building guns and making shells takes machining, and I just don't have the tools for that. But with the help of Miles the chemist, I can reload old brass since I can cast bullets. Nothing else, thanks. Sure. Okay, so that's another shopkeeper. Okay, and this tent appears to be empty. You know, I don't see any grids for getting to the other parts of town. Oh, wait. Wait, what? Oh, there's a red exit grid over there, but there's also a green grid right there, where I just came from. That's so bizarre. You see a dark-skinned man adorned with bright scarves and trinkets. Hello, stranger. May I be of service? I'm just getting to know the people of Adatum. I'm called Chuck. Welcome to Adatum. I'm afraid that most of the people here aren't too forthcoming with strangers, though. So what's your job, Chuck? I'm a farmer. I also like to do a little bit of work on the buildings, restoring them and keeping them intact, and sometimes I give advice. What kind of advice? Chuck pulls out a set of tarot cards. Let me consult the cards. Chuck shuffles the cards. Chuck pulls out a card with a picture of a radio tower and a card with a picture of a man in a suit with a scepter. The tower and the emperor. Great change awaits by the hands of a powerful leader. Whether that change is death, I cannot tell. Do you actually believe this stuff? Thanks for the advice. Good journeys, wanderer. Okay, no. I don't think there's anything or anyone in here. Probably just a building that people sleep in at night. Hello? You see a grungy man in dark blue clothes. Hey, I don't believe we've met. You are? I'm Kathleen. The pleasure's mine. I'm called Samael. What do you do here? I'm a scavenger. My job is to search out all of the boneyard for useful items and information. Dangerous work. Why is it dangerous? Well, you got the death claws out there, and then you got the regulators back here in Adatum. Both ain't the most forgiving types. How do you avoid the death claws? We only work at night, and we're good at what we do. But I'll admit not everyone always comes back. I sent a guy out last week to look for some parts for Miles, and we haven't heard from him since. The last transmission I got from him was that he'd found the parts and was on his way back. Oh, that just ended the conversation entirely. Jeez. Hey, we see each other once more. What's up? What was your job again? I'm a scav, yeah. Have you scouted out any of the other areas? I've done a little scouting. Who do you want to know about? The Blades. The Blades are a pretty sorry sight for a group of people. They get by, though, and some of them end up here in Adatum if they agree to what the regulators offer them to do. The Death Claws. Well, if you haven't seen them before, they're mean as all hell and like nothing more than to rip a poor scav's heart out. I've heard there's a nest of them somewhere to the east of the Blades, but I haven't seen it myself. A nest, oh my god. The Gun Runners? The Gun Runners moved into a big factory up to the northeast not long ago. Can't tell you much because they have a moat filled with radioactive sludge, and you gotta get to the Death Claws to get there. How do they get out? The Followers of the Apocalypse. The Followers preach peace and tolerance. Nice idea, but impractical. They live in a big library to the northwest of us. Children of the Cathedral. The Children of the Cathedral are based out of a big church a ways to the south of here. There are some strange things going on there. I've seen creatures that can't be human coming in and out of there. And if the stories are right, the church is built over an old vault, which Adatum's predecessors lived in. Another vault? Oh boy. See you around, if you see me. Okay, well that's it for this area. Time to move on to the next area, in which the only way it seems like we can go is north. Whereas northwest just takes us out of the town, I guess. Okay, so new area. Blades Razors. Is that why they're called the Blades? You see a member of the Blades. Have a nice day. See ya. Oh, well, he seems friendly. Have you ever seen the rain glow? Okay then. They don't seem particularly hostile. GDA rules? You see a man, he quickly stares intensely into your eyes and then away. What? Why are you talking to me? They'll hear you know. Who are you? I'm Greg. But don't let anyone else know, or they'll come find me. Why are you so jumpy? Jumpy? I'm not jumpy. Just careful. They all say I'm paranoid, but I'm not the one that's gonna be here when they come to get us. Come to get you? Who is coming to get you? They're coming and you can't stop them. That is the wrong there. So, obviously you are crazy. Hi. Wrong your... Oh my god. You're back. Don't talk so loud. They're out there. I think they need to up your medication. And then he just stops talking to me. Okay then. Let's just leave him alone. Okay, there's another way to go over there. Not ready for it yet though. Exit up there. Let's go into this, what I can only assume is either a blade factory or just an enormous barber complex. A strong, stout man with a bushy beard. Hello, lass. What might you be looking for today? Who are you? Well, I'm Mac Ray. Is he supposed to be Scottish? I can't really do that great of a Scottish accent. I help the Blades some against the Death Claws and that regulator bunch. Teach them a bit about protecting themselves against these nasties. What kind of stuff do you teach them? Well, my specialty is fighting with my fists and taking a punch or two more than the guy throwing them at me. Do you think you could teach me anything? You seem to be an alright lass. But me time's busy with keeping the Blades schooled. If things were to straighten themselves, I might be having the time then. Can I ask you something else? Aye, what else would you be looking to know? Okay, nothing, thanks. Oh, he's not really blocking the way in, so I guess I can go in. Too bad we ran out of diet soda? Diet Nuka-Cola? You see an intense young man. Hello, I don't think I've seen you around here before. Can I help you with anything? Who are you? I'm Michael. My wife, Christine, and I live here as Blades and help with what we can. Can you tell me a little bit about the boneyard? Sure. To the south is Editum. Over to the northeast, you'll find the Gunrunners, but you'll have to get through the Death Claws to get to them. To the west is the Followers of the Apocalypse, and to the far south I've heard there is some kind of church. Why do you all live here? It's not as bad as it seems. The regulators and the Death Claws can cause problems, but our leader, Razor, has helped us a great deal over the past months. And more recently, Mac Ray has been showing us how to protect ourselves better. So is Razor the name of the girl that, what's his name wants me to kill? Where have I heard a name like that before? I could have sworn there was another female character named Razor and something else. I forget what. Nothing, thanks. You see a very beautiful young woman. Hello, can I help you? Who are you? My name is Christine. I live with my husband Michael. Who is in charge around here? Razor keeps track of most things in the Blades and helps us organize ourselves. Can you tell me a little bit about the area? Michael and I just moved here, so I haven't seen much of the area. I've heard about a large church to the south, but it sounds mostly like rumors. No thanks. Oddly capitalized thanks. Okay, so is there anyone important here? You see a very beautiful woman with a sad look in her eyes. I guess we'll go talk to her. Carbonated water, caramel color, aspartame, phosphoric acid, potassium, benzoate, natural flavors, citric acid, caffeine. What the hell? What the okay. That guy really, really needs his soda. Anyway, let's talk to you. Can I help you? Are you the leader of this gang? Gang? We're hardly a gang, but I am the one they all come to for direction. Well, you look like a gang to me. Zimmerman sent me? Oh geez, it's been a while since I've saved. Goodbye. Let's save now. There are a lot of people here who'd try to beat me up if a fight started. Let's try this again. See, Zimmerman sent me. Looking a little nervous. What? Did he? To pay you back for killing his son. What? Those fucking piece of shit bastards? I'll kill them! I'll send them all to hell! Who are you going to send to hell? The regulators. They were the ones that killed Josh. I never would do anything to hurt Josh. It's the regulators who are running Editum, not Zimmerman. Why would the regulators kill Zimmerman's son? Josh lived here with me. I I mean us. He knew the truth behind what was going on. The regulators told him if he ever tried to contact his father or return to Editum, that they would kill him. They laughed at him. They were so sure he couldn't get to his father. They killed him? What did he do? Late one night he tried to sneak into town to tell his father what was really going on. I was monitoring the regulators' radio transmissions the night that he got caught. She looks down and shakes her head slowly. Here, it's all on this holodisc. Why haven't you given this to Josh's father? It's not like any of us can even get close to Editum. We'd be shot dead before we even reach the gates. Why don't I give him the disc? You would risk your life to help us? Sure, anything to help. I'm not so sure it would help without the threat of violence to back it up. What we really need are some weapons from the gun runners. I'll just take care of the regulators myself. No, thank you. Well, where are these gun runners? Why don't you get some weapons from them? They're a little to the east of here, but there's a Deathclaw nest between us and them. We have never even spoken with any of the gun runners. Okay, give me the holodisc and I'll go talk to the gun runners before I approach Zimmerman. Thank you. This really could help us. Good luck. She hands you the holodisc. See you later. Ooh, intrigue. Well, let's go use that holodisc and read it. Use. 100 experience points. Pip-Boy does everything for less. I'm sure people have made that joke before. Regulator transmission. Regulator's radio transmission log. Message sent. Regulator patrol to regular base come in. Do you copy? Over. This is regulator base. Principal Regulator Caleb responding. Report? Over. Sir, yes, sir. Regulator second class Cravota reporting. Cravata? Cravota? We've apprehended the Zimmerman boy trying to infiltrate our perimeter again, sir. Orders? Over. Shit. Again. Well, that's the last time that's going to happen. Eliminate him and make it look like the Blades did it. Understand? Over. Sir, did I copy correctly, sir? Kill him? Over. That's affirmative, Regulator, and I want it messy. Impale him on the guard post out front. Oh, and cut out his tongue so he can't talk while we attempt to save his sorry ass. Over. It shall be done, sir. Over. End transmission. Holy shit. No, I wouldn't be surprised if the guy who ran in with dynamite strapped to him was Josh. Poor Joker from Dark Knight shit thing. You know, like the ending of that movie where all of the doctors were tied up and dressed as clowns and guns were put in their hands. Okay, so we had to go talk to the gun runners in order to get their help in taking out the regulators so that we can prove to Zimmerman that it was them who killed his son and not the Blades. Wow. Oh boy. Okay, there was a place to go west and a place to go east, but I still have a lot of exploring to do. It beats wandering around the mountains for months on end. You know, there are a lot of Blade members in here. You know, this is probably the actual crux of the population. Like, most of the people probably just live here in fear of the regulators. Yeah, none of them have names. And I don't think there's anything valuable to obtain. So let's just leave. Where else can I search? There's this building over here. You're nobody, though. Okay, before we go east, before we go dealing with Deathclaws or gun runners or anything like that, let's go west. Now, how exactly are we supposed to get south anyway? That's what they said the big cathedral was, right? Maybe it's on the map. Maybe it's the last location on my list. It'd be pretty stupid if it was. In the heart of the city, a great library, fortified and restored, rises with forbidding yet graceful presence. You feel a sense of peace. Peace, you say? Then what's with this foreboding music? You see Thug? You see Katja, or however that's supposed to be pronounced. Studious follower of the apocalypse. Well, let's save and go on in. Let's see. Katja, or however your name is pronounced. You're not from around here. Who are you? The name's Kathleen. And what, may I ask, are you doing in the boneyards? First you tell me who you are. Alright, fair enough. I'm called Katja. What's it matter to you? I'm looking for information. Can you help? Maybe. You definitely aren't one of those gangland shiv-shovers. What do you want? I need more information about the boneyard. What can you tell me about the Blades? I've dealt with them before. They're not too bad as far as gangs go. They have a hideout in an old club with some outposts. If you're careful, you might even be able to get some of them to talk. What can you tell me about the Gunrunners? The Gunrunners used to be a real gang, but they went soft. They started setting up a deal where they trade weapons that they get from their victims or buy from the hub. Since nobody here is up for the trip to the hub personally, they do pretty good business even though their prices are high. What can you tell me about the Followers? The Followers of the Apocalypse are a group of peace preachers who live in a large library near the heart of the Boneyard, where we are now. Why they haven't been wiped out yet I can't say. We're here, aren't we? Are you not a member? Then why are you here? They are lousy combatants and have no understanding of the real world, but other than that, they are polite and well educated. What can you tell me about Adatum? Adatum is my original home, a little too boring for me though. It's a fenced-off and self-sufficient town in the south end of the Boneyard, but not as far as the cathedral. We trade sometimes with the hub. Okay, so the Boneyard is actually this massive city divided into several self-contained factions that don't really get along with one another, but not necessarily violent toward one another. I need to know about the area around the city. The Boneyard is a pretty hostile place. I've never had the opportunity to leave, though I suppose I'd take it. Let's see, just south of here you have the cathedral. There's some sort of cult there, but I stay away from them. Something sinister is going on there. Also, I've heard about the trading center called the Hub, and caravans occasionally show up, but I've never been there. I don't plan to stay in this place too much longer myself. No kidding, if you're looking for another hand, I'll sign on. Better than spending the rest of my existence in this hellhole, right? You're a welcome addition, but the desert's not much more fun. Alright, looks like we've got a little ass-kicking to do. Wait, you gained 200 experience points for picking up Katja the Boneyard Scav? I got another ally! And I finally got another female ally. Well, my first female ally. Just one more woman for the team. Oh my god, my party is growing. I wonder how many companions there are in this game. Well, let's take a look at her. Okay, there's a lot of people congregating around me. Can we get some privacy? Okay, let's talk to her. What's up? Need to change formation. Stay close. God, come on, I said stay close, not move around constantly. What kind of combat skills do you have? I learned how to be a scrapper from my time in the Boneyard. I'm good with knives and submachine guns. My favorite is throwing knives, of course. Well, I can probably get you a machete. And I have submachine guns and submachine gun ammo. I can do that. Probably not going to worry about that just yet. Put your weapons away? That's an option? Can I barter with you? Apparently I can. I'll worry about loading you up with gear later. Let's see. What's the point of this hallway? There's nothing here, it's just a long dead end. Now what's on these shelves? You know, there's a lot of shelves here, and there's skill books in this game, and you're gonna make me search every shelf trying to find a skill book, and there's probably not going to be anything. God damn it, fuck that. Is there anyone important here? How about this locker? Let's check that out. Nothing. There's a fridge, a bookshelf, an ice chest. Ooh, here we go. Let's not take that stuff until I've saved, just in case it counts as stealing. All of these and all of these. No? I'm good? Okay, if you say so. If the game says it's okay, then it's okay. Stairs leading down. Might as well. I did just save. I think the key to finding important people is to find the ones that stand still. I don't think there's anyone important down here, but there is an ice chest. That probably has more medical supplies in it. No, but it's got a few knives. Nah, don't really need them. Why are they storing knives in an ice chest? That's just kind of creepy. Nothing in here. Okay, nothing special down here at all. There's probably something on one of these bookshelves, but I can't be arsed to search them all. Okay, I guess Kacho is the only important person here. If this place has a leader, it's probably over in the other building. So, I don't think I've been told yet exactly what the followers of the apocalypse do. I know they hang out in a library, but that seems to be it. There's Dogmeat. I was wondering where he went off to. What do you want? A donut. What? What are you doing here? None of your business. Okay. What do you want? Just looking around. Well, go poke around somewhere else. Let me save. And actually reply with a donut. We don't appreciate wise guys here. Buzz off. Thug. Wait, you see a burly bounty hunter with a button that reads, "I'm Christopher and you're meat." What? Okay. Thug. Thug. Why are there so many thugs here? Well, they don't seem to mind me being in here. And then again, I don't think I've ever actually had anyone turn hostile against me for trespassing, except for that one time in Junktown, which was bullshit, by the way. Okay, so those are both exit grids. Only way to leave from here is southeast. Okay, I guess this time we'll go east. So they said that the death claws are this way. Do I have to go through like a cavern system or be a windy canyon? Either way, let's save before even stepping foot in there. Watch out for death claws. Huh, your text is gray? That's kind of odd. So there's death claws here, you say? Oh, yeah, there's a couple right up there. Wait, don't I have like a motion sensor? No. Well, I definitely don't want to go into the building. That would be a bad idea. Let's just avoid the death claws and go straight over to here. Well, there's the moat of radioactive slime. What the? Why is there this big gap here by the exit grid? It's so weird. Let's take a look around. Yeah, it's completely surrounded on all sides. No other exits. Oh, there's a bridge. Guess we gotta go talk to that guy. You know, I'm surprised just being around this shit isn't irradiating me. What is your business here? I need to speak to your boss. It's very important. Oh, okay. Gabriel will talk to you. Go on in. Oh, well, that was easy. Speech 100%. Let's see. I want to buy weapons from Zach. Need to speak to Gabriel. It's very important. Yeah, I remember you. Go on in. Oh, okay. Who are you? A typical gun runner. Typical gun runner. Okay. I wonder if they built this moat. Or if this place just happened to exist and they turned it into a base. Let's see. A large, well-armed man. You're the only one with a different description. Oh, and there's also you. You see a gun runner, but not a typical gun runner. Okay, let's talk to him. Hi, I'm Zach. You want to buy weapons? Let me see what you have. Can you give me a discount? Yeah, well, until Gabriel says so, you gotta pay full price like everybody else. Show me what you have anyway. Lots and lots of ammo. What's this? A plasma grenade. A magnetically sealed plasma delivery unit with detonating explosive. Creates a blast of superheated plasma on contact. Plasma rifle. Flamer. Minigun. Holy crap. Plasma pistol? Small energy cells? This must be the ammunition for the laser pistols. Micro fusion cell? Holy shit. Cattle prod? Must be a stronger melee weapon. Power fist? Holy crap. 10mm submachine gun. If I don't have an extra one already, I'm gonna have to buy one for Katja. This is a Ripper? I figured it was some kind of melee weapon when it was offered to me before. Wait, no, it's not a melee weapon? But it looks like a sword. It's 30 out of 30 shots of small energy cell? Huh. Well, either way, it's an energy weapon, so it's a good thing I didn't take it. Done. Okay, let's talk to you now. It's not often that we get visitors. How can I help? Why don't you get many visitors? This place isn't very accessible with a nest of those damn deathclaws right outside our factory. You guys seem fairly well armed. Why don't you go exterminate them? We've gone over there and taken out a few, but they always seem to come back. Besides, we're machinists, not fighters. What would you give me if I went in there and took care of them for you? If you could get rid of the deathclaws once and for all, you could name your price. I have some friends who can really use some of your weapons. You clear out the deathclaws, all of them, and you got yourself a deal. Okay, I'll do it. Whew, boy, why do I agree to do this shit? Wait, what's that? Dead body. Okay. Is anybody gonna clean that up? Guess not. There's another dead body right there. How'd they even get there? Okay, at least it makes sense that nobody wants to clean this one up. Barrel. Let's not go sticking my hand in there. Well... Let me see. Do I have an extra submachine gun on me? If not, I'm gonna have to buy one. No, the only one I have is equipped by Ian. So, let me go grab one. Let's see, can you give me a discount? Sure. Great. Show me what you got. Awesome. Okay, now according to my list, 10mm submachine gun takes 10mm AP, which are the red tipped bullets. Okay, just one of these. And I'll also buy some ammo for her. Yeah, these ones. Buy a few more stacks than that. There we go. 100 bullets should do. So some dynamite, a hollow disc I don't need anymore, and then even it out with some caps. Which I need 80. Perfect. Bam. Okay, and then I talk to Katja, or steal from her. Give you a couple more stim packs. Oh, I actually had some extra ammo of that type on me already. Oh well. Now you've got tons of it. You'll never run out. At least not for a long time. There you go. You're all set. Now it wants me to kill fucking deathclaws. Like, multiple deathclaws. I mean, killing one was scary enough. Okay, well, there's two up there. And I have no idea if there's any more inside this building. But first things first. Let me get my sniper rifle out. Both weapons are fully loaded. Okay. Save. Activate sneak. Now let's see. 95% chance to hit? 52% chance to hit him in the eyes from here. That's pretty good. Deathclaw is critically hit in the eyes for 78 damage, slipping past the huge claws to strike the monster. The Deathclaw shakes and growls. Okay, now I should be able to move 5 spaces, right? Oh wait, what's this? 0, 0, 1, 2. Yeah, it works. Excellent. So, 4 spaces away. And wait. I still have a turn. Oh, there we go. And there they go. And it's going after me. I don't think the other Deathclaw has noticed us yet. Ooh, very nice. Okay. Aim for the eyes. It's even closer to me. 72%. Actually, let's just go for the head. Let's get a surefire shot in. 56 damage. These guys have a lot of health. But then I can move away again. There goes dog meat. And here comes the Deathclaw. It shouldn't catch up to me before it's dead. Even if it's got something like 300 hit points. It should be dead pretty quick. Okay. 88 to hit him in the eyes again. Okay. Only 8 hit points? Only 8 damage. Really? Fine. That's almost completely caught up to me. Oh, it's dead! Fuck yeah. And the combat? 1,000 experience. Oh man, I wish these things respawned. They'd be such a good source of experience. Okay. Everyone reload your guns. We're going again. Nobody got hit. Nobody got hurt. Take out the other one. Okay, still sneaking. Let's see if I can see the other one from here. It's coming this way. Only 14%. No. End combat. Let me move slightly closer. Like up toward this stop sign. Let's try here. There we go. 84% to hit him in the head. I love the sniper rifle. Then I move as far away as I can. You know, this thing's got some really high defense. Oh, I only took 5 damage from its attack. It must be the armor. Okay. Let's see. Switch weapons. Gonna need to be able to hit him more than once now. Let's do a single shot. Whoops. I meant to aim, but that's fine. Let me move 2 spaces away. Actually, let me just move a full 7 spaces away. Yeah, now it only got 1 attack. They use nothing but unarmed attacks, so they get more attacks since they cost less action points. And then move. Yeah, as long as it keeps coming after me, then I don't have to worry too much about getting hit too much. Oh, I think getting knocked prone costs you some action points in order to get back up, which makes sense. Okay, shoot. And then move as far away as I can. Yep, you only get 1 hit, and you're dead. That's beautiful. I like to think that it's the size of my party, but it's also largely due to the sniper rifle and the armor. Oh god, I've come a long way since the first Deathclaw I killed. But now, in combat, it's another 1,000 experience points. Reload this. Reload this. Now, are there any other Deathclaws? Let's save. Get my sniper rifle out. Let's get up against this wall here. No, I don't think there are. Unless there's like a hatch or something that leads down into the sewers where they're coming from. Was there really only 2 of them? Ooh, dead body. Anything on you? What's this? Junk. A pile of junk parts. A little bit of everything. I can probably sell it. Oh, right, there are stairs. Right here. Okay, so there's another level to this place. Let's go on down. Oh, yeah. Those eggs. there were eggs in the other place where I bought Deathclaws, weren't there? Well, I only see one living Deathclaw, so this shouldn't be hard. But it's also dark down here. Okay, save. I think we're gonna have to engage this one in melee. Oh, it saw me already. God damn. God damn. Alright, fine. How well can I hit it? My best shot is to shoot it in the torso, which I don't even need VATS for, so let's just use a regular shot. Oh, I hit it. Okay. And then I shall move as far away as I can. Okay, my turn again. Let me move 2 spaces to here. Those are my 2 free spaces. Can I aim better now? Not really. Let's just keep using regular shots. Only 8 damage. God damn. Wait, those are targets? Are they gonna hatch? They better not fucking hatch. Anyway, move away. I hope the Deathclaw just comes after me. Yep, perfect. Now all I gotta do is hope that they don't shoot me by accident. Okay, swap weapons. Pistol to the face. And then move 7 spaces away. And it only gets 1 hit on me. Oh, 2 hits. Oh, at least the second hit only did 1 damage. You know, I could forego shooting myself entirely and just run around. If it only chases after me, then yeah. Yeah, so let's just run in this direction. Use all of my movement. And it gets less attacks. And then my allies can just finish it off. How bad's it looking? Just wounded. Not almost dead, just wounded. Okay, well, let's move full speed over to here. It's a lot of spaces. Doesn't even get to attack. Okay, well, I'm gonna need to shoot it. Because the more I run away, the more that my allies have to catch up. Let's shoot it for a measly 2 damage, and then run away. Hopefully not into a corner. I'm taking very little damage from its attacks. I can always just use a couple of stim packs if I get low. You were missed instead of Mother Deathclaw. Mother Deathclaw, is that its name? She looks wounded. Well, she's still just wounded. She must still have a lot of hit points left. This is like a boss. Okay, let me move 2 spaces to here so I don't accidentally shoot dog meat. Shoot you for a measly 3 damage, then run away. Okay, you guys are gonna need to get closer. Unless I'm actually giving off light and that's making it easier for you to hit it. No, you're missing a lot. Okay, time to heal. Let's just use 2 of these. And we're not gonna bother moving away this time. Let's just try and shoot it in the eyes. And I accidentally hit dog meat. Great. Wonderful. I'm glad that happened. Come on. You guys really need to get closer. Maybe I should lure it back over to them. Let's see, move 7 spaces to here. And then I will shoot it. Except that I can't, because now the boxes are in the way. Let's just reload. And then move 2 spaces. Come on, you guys really need to get closer. Hit for no damage? Okay, that's it. How did that miss? Okay, you guys really need to start doing more damage. To the Death Claw. Not to us. Okay, let's try this again. Actually, just shoot it in the head. Only 3 hit points. What the hell? Is this thing made of steel? Still just looks wounded. Oh my god. Ooh, it crit. Ooh. Well, at least the Death Claws don't get ridiculous numbers of turns before me. So I can just open up my inventory and use as many stim packs as I want. Yeah, fuck that. Okay, and then I'll just... I don't know... run toward the guy with the shotgun? So at least he'll hit more often? Hit for no damage. There's gotta be a way I can reduce its defenses. Maybe target the legs? No, I really need to hit it in the eyes is what I need to do. And not miss. Okay, you knocked me really far away. What the hell? I'm down to exactly 1 hit point. If any of my allies accidentally hits me, I'm dead, and this whole thing is over. There, my turn. Guess what I get to do? I get to use more fucking stim packs. What the shit? Can I please just shoot you in the eyes? There. 10 damage, and a serious wound was inflicted. Oh my god. It's hitting me for so much more damage now. Is this thing even close to dying? It's prone now, so there's something. Severely wounded, it says, but still not almost dead. What the fuck? Die already. The other 2 weren't nearly this tough. I guess female Deathclaws must just be much, much stronger in order to protect the eggs. Okay, you're prone, so it's easier to hit you. In the eyes. I hit for 2 damage. Why? Really, Dogmeat's the one doing the most damage, even though he occasionally does 0 damage. More stim packs. You know, I should probably make a save in the middle of this fight. Shoot it in the head. 5 damage. Why is that all I can do? Maybe I should... I'm dead. It crit for 54 damage. Good thing I saved. Good thing I saved. Good thing I saved. Hopefully the RNG isn't predetermined and it's not just gonna keep critting me every time I load. What? Were you standing there before? How are my allies looking? Dogmeat's almost dead. Katja is unhurt, Tycho is unhurt, Ian is unhurt. So Dogmeat is almost dead. So let's hope for the best. How about, we switch weapons? I seem to be doing a lot more damage with the sniper rifle. And even at close range. 13 damage, that's much, much better. Please stop critting me. Well, that wasn't a crit, it just happened to knock me down. How does it... Dogmeat's dead. Fuck you, Tycho. Load. Okay, that time I got critically hit. What, for 10 damage and not 52? Jeez. Stop hitting Dogmeat. God. Well, I'm gonna save every time it reaches my turn and things are still looking okay. And I killed Dogmeat. Great. Load. Fucking hate this. There. 12 damage to the eyes. But that's really all I do? Fine, let's just reload and then move over here. At least it can't knock me past the wall. Okay, my turn again. Almost dead, it says. Can I please just finish this fucking thing off? $81 damage? Wait. 81 damage wasn't enough to kill it when it's in an almost dead status. Does this thing have like 1,000 hit points? I don't have enough action points to open the inventory. And Dogmeat's dead. I really should have saved landing that crit. Load. Well, I did 93 that time. Did a teeny bit more damage. Save. Move. Please kill it. Inventory. Stim pack. Save. It's dead. It's finally dead. Oh my god. Well, we're not done yet. Now I gotta do something about the Deathclaw eggs. That thing was worth 1,500 experience. I think it should have been worth 2,000. I don't want to talk to the eggs. Come on. Why is that even an option? Okay, well, time to destroy the eggs. Let me just put my sniper rifle away. Reload my gun. I'll worry about healing up when we're done. Let me save. Over my original file. Now that the fucker's finally dead. Okay, well that's easy. Just gotta step up to them and whack them. Or at least they get the picture. There, is that all of them? Yeah, that's all of them. 20 experience points for destroying a few eggs. And now, my friends, if you don't mind, we're gonna spend a few days straight down here in the darkness while we heal up. What a horror story. God damn this fight. Katja just says that she hates dogs. Maybe I'm not terribly fond of you anymore, huh? How do you like that? Dog meat still looks almost dead. He must have a very low healing rate. I was down here for a while. Let's rest for another whole day or two. Severely wounded. Well, we're gonna be down here for a while. So just give me some time. Unhurt. There we go. And if dog meat is unhurt, everyone else should be pretty unhurt as well. Let's get out of here. I hope I never had to deal with another Mother Deathclaw ever again. Oh wow, that stuff emits light. God damn. Why don't we just rest another hour so that it's light out? Can't rest here? Why not? What is your business here? I need to speak to Gabriel. I remember you. Go on in. I wonder why I can't rest here. Yeah, I'm about to end this episode. I just want to report that the Deathclaws are dead. You what? You've killed them all? Thank the gods! Now I can move to where we can get our own materials and not have to rely on those snakes in Aditum. You name it and you've got it, my friend. I have some friends who can really use some of your weapons. You got it. Let your friends know that they got their weapons. Thank you. You gain 1,000 experience points. God damn. I just earned 2,500 for killing the Deathclaws and another 1,000 for turning the quest in. I'm only a couple hundred away from leveling again. Oh wow. And I'm certain the next fight will probably level me. Save. Get wrecked. So yeah, thank you all so very much for watching. Be sure to leave a comment, because comments make me happy. And if you want to support this channel, the best way you can do that is to share this video. So, I'll see you all in the next video.
How brave, but be careful of traps.
Fuck all of these old people in the dungeons, okay? They always give useless advice.
Go to sleep when the sun sets. Don't tie your shoelaces too tight.
Fuck these people.